Welcome back, everyone, to Guild Wars 2. Today is day 8, 11 and up, without fighting, being a pacifist and letting everybody else do your fighting for you. So, we're on Harmony of Soul. She's a Savari Elementalist. She's at level 50 right now. We're in Bispan Wildlines map, and we've got one more Vista to go and about 4 more waypoints. So let's see if we can get over here to this skill point right here. Not quite sure what we're going to focus in on today. I may try to go back and complete some maps. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. So I finally completed the new content story. I don't know. I don't know if there was just some glitches going on in that, but I even had to get onto another character. I don't really know. I kind of feel like I'd rather not gotten any kind of update if that was what we got, if that makes sense. I mean, I don't want to be too negative about it, but I just didn't really enjoy that at all. I mean, I just had to be truthful about it. I just didn't really enjoy it. I don't know if I'm gonna really be going back in on that map. Now here's the thing that I'm critical about. First off is the key system that they require you to have to be able to get the open the chest at the end of the event, so the mini bosses. Getting those keys is rather expensive in terms of materials that you have, and I kind of resented that. I would have rather just received keys, based on my participation in the events. Alright, so then the next thing is the actual events that go on in that map. It's like you're just running from one mini boss to the next. You kill that mini boss, and then you run to the next one, kill that mini boss, and then you sort of have a brief break, but then you go to the next mini boss. And so that's all you're doing the whole time. And then the actual fights with the mini boss is just, you get knocked back, you get pulled, you get AoE, you get downed, you can't get back up, you die, then you got to run all the way back. Even if you use your own personal waypoint, you only got like one of those. And then on top of that, you got that new mechanic, that haze mechanic going on, where you got to have the air filter. So I feel like I'm in Metro Exodus with the stupid air filter thing. So I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. It's not a map that I'm gonna be going back into anytime real soon. I don't even know if I'm gonna even bother trying to go back into it for try to get the achievement points. I'll just have to wait. A lot of that problem could be that it's just new, and some of the stuff was glitching, but like one time there was like maybe 5 of us was doing the mini event. Well, I think it takes 10, so you gotta have at least 10 to start the event chain. So, and then it wants you to split off, or split in 2 groups, but it doesn't really. I don't know if I can get to there up here or not. break my rule and waypoint. But so, and then the mobs just seem like, gosh, they just OP, and it's just so many of them, and you can't really tell. Uh, I don't know how to explain it. It just wasn't very fun to me. It just seemed like a big chore, and even though I really didn't know exactly what was going on, I mean, I fought through it, but and that was the thing, is like, you know, I didn't really do much of it on Tuesday when it dropped. I didn't really even finish that event chain because I got bored with it. So Wednesday I spent a fairly good amount of time in there trying to do that event chain, and got all the way to the end and nothing happened. And I think I went in there twice and redid that event chain at least twice, maybe even 3 times, and still the story didn't seem to get advanced. And so finally this morning over coffee, I can't seem to get in where that stupid hero point is. Let me go over this way. So and then there was one time where the map just seemed to close on us. Everybody left the map for some reason, I don't know. And then all of a sudden the haze overcame me, and I died. And then of course you don't die like straight off. It took a little bit of time to die, so I had to, and I couldn't waypoint. I couldn't fight through the mobs because there was way too many of them. So it's kind of like, okay, I'll just, spend however long it takes them to kill me, 2 or 3 minutes, laying there for them trying to, the mobs to kill me, where I could finally waypoint back to the very start of the map.
I'll pass this along to the pale tree.
Okay, so maybe I finally got in here. Like I said, or like I keep saying, it's been a while since I completed a lot of these maps, so when these things used to really be fresh on my mind, they now takes me a little bit to remember how to go to get to where I want to go. If that's making any sense. And then as far as the story goes, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a real big fan of Goric anyway, to begin with. Rama was okay. Yao and Finn are okay. But it just is, and I realize that it's just supposed to be, filler content. They just threw something at us, but to be quite honest with you, I'd rather not gotten anything at all if that's what they ended up giving us. Now that says that's up, but why am I having a hard time remembering where that is? It's almost like this is something new added. Oh no, okay. Yeah, it just was not used to coming in from the direction I came in at. I think I've got a fight here too. Or maybe not.
Attack!
Yep, I guess I do. Did I? Yeah. I think I do have to fight, don't I? I'm gonna do that. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Huh. So anyway, that's my impressions of that new patch. Oh.
Protected.
And that reward stuff, like the reward tracks they open up for World v World, that's all the same, just basically all the same stuff you get in that Cantha track that you already had open. So I think there might be one or two new items that was in it that's not in the. Oh, that was. For a minute there, I thought that was a bad, a bad elementalist trying to get to me.
In the name of the king, never surrender.
Alright, so we got that one. Boop, boop, boop. There was one thing I was wanting to try. Let me go up here a minute. I don't know if this will
That's refreshing.
do anything special, but I wanted to try an item booster. And just see if that would give me some more points. Here, one of these. Okay. Alright. So I still got one more vista somewhere.
That's refreshing.
One more vista. The vista. The vista. I need this waypoint up here.
The king is dead. Seal the city. Gather the Great Council.
Probably gonna
Get
be
rid of any outsiders.
somewhere over
if
this
they don't
way.
leave, we'll swarm them.
What do you seek in life?
I gather magical knowledge. I harvest magical power.
Your quest is strange. I understand war.
realize they had all this spinach over here. Part of the map of my own. Karsten Chambers. I'm getting attacked a lot. Oh. Knocking me down quite a bit. What does that do again? Oh, reduce income and duration. I missed 2 spinaches. Trying to get away from those trolls. Cave trolls. Oh, I'm back here in the... Where am I? Let me see. I want to go this way. No, let me go.
This hunt is
Try to go
over.
this way. Yeah. Let's go up this way. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see where I'm at now. Huh. Let me go over here. I've started waypointing more too. Well, it's just some areas I want to get to, and I didn't really feel like taking the time to run across the map to get to it. That's iron ore. It's funny how you get more points when you like harvest a forager than you do. See, I only get like half the points
Fast as the wind.
for harvesting the metal nodes. Now watch how
Be
much I'm
careful if
gonna
you're headed
get when I
west. The inquest is
harvest
last.
this node. See, I get almost double the amount. Wonder why that is. Oh no. Inquiring minds want to know about stuff like that. Oops. Seems like there was a hero point. Yeah, there is a hero point.
Maybe you'll think twice next time. That's refreshing.
5 of 8. 5 of 8. So I don't know. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I'll take it, but I certainly... It's like I told somebody the other day in chat that I am grateful that they didn't.
Maybe they'll think twice next time.
Uh-oh, they got me. Wow. It's OP here, ain't it?
Assistance, please.
I'm gonna die. Here's a up here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage where I'm at. Get somewhere where I'm safe a minute. Alright. Go back and see if I can't find my way to where. Uh-oh. Yeah, so the whole thing about it is I'm just, you know, for free stuff, okay, but I hope that's not what you intend to give me and charge me for going down the road, because if that's the case, I'm not going to be buying too much of your product, which I didn't think I'd ever say that about Guild Wars 2, but in this day and age where, you know, everything is costing more and more money, and you're wanting to, what is that up there? Huh, I don't know. And now you're wanting to charge me for content. It better be a little bit better content than that, is all I got to say. Of course, you know, I'm just one player, and they're not going to really care if they lose one player. You know, they don't care. And I could still play the game. Uh, I mean, they're probably good to get at least 2 expansions out of me before it, but if the next 2 mini expansions that they talk about, if they're on the par that this patch was, I just can't see me spending a whole bunch more money on the game. Alright, so we got 4. I don't know if I want to see, what is this here? Misform. This is cantrip. What about glyphs? What's the next glyph? Is it this one? Inflict conditions on your next few strikes based on your attunement. Each strike deals increased damage. Conjuring? Yeah, but see, I don't really use a bunch of conjuring stuff. I mean, I'll get to it eventually. But I think I'm just gonna save my points. Alright, I need some food. Let me need that. Let me take one of these. Okay. Alright. Now what do we got? We've got 2 more waypoints somewhere. One of them was over here, up here in the north here. Let me go here and run through here. Trying to think if there is anything about the patch that I really liked. Thought I just, well, I must have used up my. Probably gonna have to get some more tools here in a minute. Let's see what. Get one of those while I'm at it.
Farewell.
See what this is here.
I have everything you need.
Yeah. I'll just get one of each of these. Since I can use those now. Let's see what we got for armor.
What do you need?
What's this? Wonder what the difference is. Oh, that's 55 and this is 50. Okay. A little bit more, but all this is power and precision stuff. So I'm not gonna spend coinage on that.
I'll be seeing you.
If I was doing one of my
Did you need
regular
assistance?
play throughs, then I would probably get that.
Let's see the color of your coin.
Let's see, now this is level 50 here too. Let's see about the stats.
Time to move.
Nope, that's all power and precision stuff.
Of the wildlands is riddled with them as well. We've even seen them consorting with the
Help!
Inquest.
Poison Scrit need help!
There's trouble brewing down
I
that.
might as well come over here and get this point of interest right there.
After them.
Alright. Let's see what we got going on now. There's a player down here. See if I can get over here and help this player. There's two players down.
I'm fading fast.
Alright. Oh, player's down again. I believe the content may be a little bit too much for you, player. I will not be going back for you. Oh, let's get this sapling here. Oh, overran it. Let's see. Uh-oh, I'm being attacked.
That's refreshing.
I find it hard to believe that this foraging gives you way more experience points than if you like you're logging or you're mining. I mean, so if you really just didn't want to spend money on a lot of tools and you didn't care whether you uh, logged or mined, you could just get you some sickles and run around and interesting. Very interesting. And just run around and do this. I'll go ahead and get this point of interest from me here. Alright. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. Should got 12 hero points. Alright. That should be enough for me to finish up my earth training. Yep. But I still gotta be level 71 before I open up this third deal. So I guess I could put this some points in this stuff. Alright. Just kind of space them out. Gotta cut this air off again. It's kind of cold. Alright. So we're level 53, but we were level, what, 50 when we started? So we still got to stay on course. We still need to do about 2 more levels, don't we? Let me see where we're at here. We need to get over here and do that. Still got 2 more of these, and we got 1 more vista.
That's refreshing.
I'm fast as the wind.
Now, if I was gonna give her a second, with her being a light class, she would either need to be a tailor or an artificer, which I already got one of those. I could make her a jeweler because I haven't really, I only got like one jeweler. So I maybe could do that. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go in here. I think I missed it. Passed it, didn't I? You gotta go the other way. I'm not gonna use the Springer. Well, how do you get in there to that? I forgot. Maybe it's this way and you double back around underground, right? You go back this way to get to it. Wait, let me get these mushrooms.
That's refreshing. I'm fast as the wind.
See, notice. Back this way. Alright. Now, let's see. Where? Oh, we need to go over this way.
I'm fast as the wind.
Get over here and help me!
I'm fast as the wind.
I'm always going to stop and forge now that I've seen that you can get more points from that. You know? Solid green thing over here.
I could use some help.
Yeah, so could I. Keep seeing these mushrooms I want to farm up. I mean, you get 221 experience points, yeah. Heck yeah. Let's see, isn't there a vista? Thought there was a vista in there. Here's one of those chests. Need to try to get somewhere where I can look at the map. There's a lot of stuff down in here to farm.
Someone get over here and help me! Come. Get out of there. I channeled the wind.
There's bric-a-brac. Bric-a-brac. Oh, bric-a-brac. Gotta farm these onions. No farming tool. Or no gathering tool. Alright. Let's see. Starting to run out of steam, guys. Guys and gals and he's and she's and thems and days and in-betweens and whatever. Let me see something. There's still one more vista somewhere that I'm missing. Where is that vista? Here it is. It's right there. Shouldn't be too far from it, really. I'm over here. And it's right there. Let me go. Waypoint. I want to make sure I get all these vistas. Is that vista I was trying to figure out how to get to earlier? I think it is. There's a little hidden area that you gotta jump on to get to it. Don't know if I can cheese it or not. Yeah, I just cheesed it. Alright. I think ordinarily you come... I think it's from this direction. No? Maybe it's from the other direction. Maybe it's from down here. Jump up these rocks, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how you get to it. Alright. Alright, let's see something here. So, need some crafting station. I guess I could go back over here to Divinity's Reach. I only need 14 more points of interest and I'll have that map completed. Alright, so here's the jeweling station right up here. Right here.
How's it going?
Teach me to be a jeweler. Okay.
I earned that.
And just by doing that, ranked her up. Here's the item booster. Let's take another item booster.
Good to meet you.
We've got Power Frosty, Power Frosty, Power Frosty. This gives you healing. This one gives you toughness, vitality. Let's see. Let's take this one.
Rare treasure.
We got a bunch of stuff here. Condition, healing, precision, power. Let's take the healing. Look at this. All kinds of goodies we got on this one. Alright. Let's see. How many points did we get for that? Well, we got 29 points right then. Wow. We leveled up a lot. That's unreal. Let's put some points in the air. I mean, you could distribute them however way. I used to do it. There was a way I would do it. I think I would like put 2 things in one of the main, and then I would put one in the... That should be all of this. Probably don't have enough to put anything in that. I do have enough to put in that one. Well, that leveled me up pretty quickly. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. So this is a beginning jeweler. We want to make some copper ingots. Alright. And then we're going to make 10 bands. Alright, so that leveled us up again. We want the healing. So we want the 10 copper settings. And there's some guides that tell you how, if you just want to level up something all the way to 400. And then there's hooks. So let's get 10 hooks. Okay. Let's come here and see what else we can make. Can we? Okay. We're missing something. Let's come back here. Enchanted rock pendant. Let's make 10 of those. Let's see, we need to make some more hooks. No. We got 10 hooks, we need settings, right? Not opening up real fast though, is it? Jewel brooch. Alright. So let's leave that and let's go over here to the cooking now.
I want food. I want a place to sleep. Clothes would be great.
Let's see. Let's see. We got 25 mint sauces already. Orange fish sushi. Well, looks like
The new and improved.
there we go. I just was wanting to try to get up to, we're at level 59 now. Let's see. Let's do the sushi. I want to try to level up to level 60. We may have to go back over to the let's take these pins. go back to the jeweler here in a minute. We got 14 points. Let's do 2 in air. And then 3, I don't think, well, we can put some in fire. Okay. Let's go back over here to the jeweler.
May the sun shine gently upon you.
Okay. We can do the filigree. Let's do 15 of those. And you can also get boost, like you can go in and get the guild boost for crafting, and it supposedly boosts your, so you can actually level up completely just by doing crafting if you wanted to. It's kind of boring, but you can do it that way. I was just trying to do a little bit of everything for showcase the game, and also you know, just kind of mix things up. Now, what is this owl amulet? That's healing power. Let's make 15 of those. That should put me over into 60.
I grow
There we
more
go.
lovely all the time.
All right. So now we're in the level 60. We're full. We're gonna have to get rid of some things. Let's sell these. We can't sell them. Oh no. Really? What about these? Okay, we can sell these. Well, I crafted something we can't sell. We'll have to probably break it down. Let's see. I wanna equip one of these here. Or do I? I may not want to equip one. Let's see, can I sell it? No, I can't sell those either? Well, fudge. Huh. Gonna have to be careful about doing that. I mean, they ranked me up, but now I got that stuff I can't sell. I'm gonna have to break it down, I guess. If it'll let me even break it down. You gotta be careful about that. Let's see. Let's see. What is this here? Bowl of stuff. What is this one now? Can't sell that, and I can't sell these. Will they let me break them down? Doesn't look like it. Wow. I wonder if I can sell them at a vendor or not. Oh, live and learn. Why would they let you make so many of these if you can't sell them or vendor them? So, can I vendor them? Yeah, okay. Wow. So they're more or less junk. So I guess that just basically helps you to level up. And you can get a little bit of copper for them. But that still didn't even sell everything I wanted to sell. I've still got all these here. All this stuff here that I can't get rid of. See. I didn't mean to do that, consume that. So, and I can't break them down, and I can't vendor them. Wow. I'll do that offline. Alright, well anyway, that got me up to level 60 where I wanted to be. Did I already spin my... I did. Let me see what kind of... now this was trying to see if I've got an empty slot. Here's an empty slot. I don't know if that'll fit though. It won't go in there. What about over here? No. Can't put in any of that. So it's got to go in a piece of... This here is another thing I need to get rid of. Alright. Well, I appreciate everybody who came by. I hope you were entertained. We are now at level 60. And we won't be streaming tomorrow, but we will be streaming on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm thinking probably by Saturday and Sunday we will have reached level 80 with this character. And then we'll need to see how we want to gear her out. I'll probably at least put exotic armor on her to begin with. I really want to work on my legendary armor for all my classes, so I may just give her exotic armor to begin with, unless there's some way I can figure out to get and I've probably got some pieces of ascended armor that I can maybe share with her. It won't be the same, or it probably won't be the stats I want on her, but we'll check it out and see when we reach that time. So we're getting close now to where, like I said, by the weekend we will have probably completed the her level to level 80. We only got 20 more levels to go.